Hi, this is Michael Carbajal, and you're watching True School Sports. Take care. Good night.
My flow, my show brought me the dough that brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? How come that you be happy I made it?
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, where's my brethren all around the world watching this video? Hope you're having a great day today. As you're tuning in, make sure you do yourself a damn favor and hit that subscribe button, and surely you will not be disappointed. Now, interesting stuff in the aftermath of what was a very just bizarre fight between David Price and Kash Ali this past weekend on the Liam Smith-Sam Egginton card. Kash Ali has had his license suspended by the British Boxing Board of Control. Now, for those of you who did not have a chance to watch the fight, or don't even know much about this because it was probably one of the most unimportant fights in the heavyweight division, but it was very hyped up during the week from Eddie Hearn, from British boxing fans, by British boxing media, because these guys really did not like each other. There was a lot of talking in the build-up. So it drew some attention, it drew some eyeballs. But basically, for those of you who don't know, David Price, we all know David Price as the guy that was supposed to be the next great British heavyweight back in the 5, 6, 7 years ago. That didn't pan out. Got stopped by Tony Hawk Thompson and guys like that. But he's kind of on it. He's in that last stage of his boxing career, and they got him a fight, a stay busy fight against Kash Ali. Now, I'm very sure most of you who don't follow boxing don't know who Kash Ali is. If you don't follow British boxing, you're not going to know who Kash Ali is, because I really didn't know who Kash Ali was before this fight. He was a relative unknown. He was a guy that pretty much made his name fighting in club shows and like small hall shows in the UK. And this was a chance for him, at 27 years old, on a big platform on Sky Sports, on the Zone in the United States, to fight a guy in Price who has a name in the heavyweight division. And it was an interesting fight because Price was the taller man. Price was the more experienced man, been in the ring with some good fighters. And Kash Ali was just feeling his way into the fight. And literally, as he was having his best moments of the fight in the 5th round, he got hurt towards the latter stages of that 5th round. And when he got hurt in the latter stages of the 5th round, he tackled David Price on the floor. Like, he literally tackled him on the floor. Like, he clinched him, and they kind of tackled him on the floor. Then, while he tackled him on the floor, he literally bit him like right in his stomach area, and he got disqualified for it. So it's brought quite the backlash from British boxing fans at large, and a lot of top names in the world of British boxing. So here, one name that I have in front of me, Tony Bellew. Love Tony Bellew, but Tony Bellew, he said that he believes that Kash Ali should be banned from the boxing ring. He said the following, I quote, "His bottle went. He did some disgusting things that have no place in a boxing ring. He bit him not once, not twice. He bit him 4 times, and the referee saw him twice. He's a disgrace. He shouldn't be allowed back in a boxing ring." Kash Ali then called his action stupid and ridiculous and out of order. So, I'll just call it like this, man. First of all, it sucks because the fight was getting good. Like, it was getting entertaining. I was very hyped for that fight on that card because, even though it wasn't really an important fight for the heavyweight division, like neither one of those guys is gonna sniff a world title. The fight itself was heating up. Kash Ali was beginning to come on strong. Price was finding ways to land his right hand. So they were getting into some good exchanges, and it was becoming a good heavyweight fight. And Kash Ali spoiled not only a good fight, but what could have been possibly for him a career, life-changing type of win. He was like I just told you guys. This is a guy that made his name fighting in club shows, building his record up, against lower level opposition, very low level opposition in it was Sheffield in that area. So this is a big stage for him. And he not only did he mess it up in terms of his performance, but he messed it up as far as what he decided to do, which was bite David Price. And it was, I thought Bellew was exaggerating when he said that he bit him 4 times, but it sounds believable because I only saw it twice. But I do know that when I was live on YouTube for that fight, there were people in my comment section say, "Hey, Brennan, you didn't just see that he bit him." So other people saw it too, And he's gotten his boxer's license revoked by the British Boxing Board of Control. It's no longer in order. It's no longer, running with him. So they might just make an example of Kash Ali. He might be the kind of guy to make an example of, because for one, he's not a big name. 2, he's not bringing a lot of money. And 3, he bit someone in the ring 4 times. So, I think they're going to do that. And it's quite possible. We've seen the last of Kash Ali in boxing. I mean, you're talking about a guy in Eddie Hearn who is one of the top promoters in boxing right now. And this was a fight that he talked up quite a lot this weekend. And unfortunately, it did not deliver. This fight having such a bizarre ending, it really was a big contributor to why I believe this overall card, as a whole, wasn't at the level that Eddie Hearn would like. Or I don't know what he thinks about it. It wasn't at the level that I think it should have been at, or the way Eddie Hearn was talking it up, because he was calling it one of his best complete cards he's put out in a while. And this fight was one of the highlights of the card, and it did not deliver. So, I would assume at the very least, he's been blackballed. He's gonna be blackballed from matchroom shows. He'll be, he's not gonna, he can't fight in the UK. So, what can he do now? Maybe come to America, get a boxing license. I don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen with Kash Ali's boxing career. But from the David Price side of things, it kind of sucks because it's another bizarre fight for you. You're coming off a fight. If you're David Price, you're coming off a fight before this, when you fought Tom Little, another lower level, domestic level heavyweight. You fought Tom Little. You were beating Tom Little soundly, and it was a bit of a premature stoppage from the referee. So people were saying, "Oh, they stopped it too early," and he didn't like that. Now you get bit, a la Mike Tyson style, and now you have this to deal with. So it's highly unfortunate for David Price. He did say that he wants to fight the winner of Dave Allen and someone else, whoever Dave Allen was fighting. It's Dave Allen and, let me make sure we get it in front of me. David Price wanted to fight the winner of Dave Allen and, where we at? Who fighting next? Lucas Brown. There you go. So he's looking to fight the winner of that and just move along with his career. I think that'd be a good fight to see what he could do against a guy like Dave Allen or Lucas Brown. Those are guys who at this stage of his career are at his level. With his punching power and his vulnerabilities and his deficiencies, he always makes for entertaining fights. But that's the news. Kash Ali, his license has been revoked, has been suspended by the British Boxing Board of Control for biting David Price not once, not twice, not 3. I mean, how LeBron say? Not 1, not 2, not 3, but he bit him 4 times. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, particularly for my UK subscribers out there. Do you guys want to ever see Kash Ali back in the boxing ring? Do you think, he should be able to box again? Let me know in the comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, like I say in every single one of my videos. You can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Dania. So until next time.
My name is Rachel McDonough, and this is my friend. Hi, I'm Savannah, and we're here at the beautiful Madison Square Garden for the big fight.